What's up, everybody? It is a Thursday night, and that means it's Impact Night with the Insiders. I love the beginning. I didn't get to see that last week. I wasn't here. Of course, anything that Rosemary's in, I'm down. But yeah, awesome changes there. And we're kicking it right off. A little bit different tonight. I apologize for the different start time. Jeff and I both had work stuff that we had to do a little bit later on. So we are starting a little late. We won't be doing this all the time. It was just kind of a one-off. So we'll be back at our normal time next week. But we're kicking it right off. They were doing the background here with Rhino and Heath Slater, and how the whole thing with Violent by Design with Rhino came about. So that's where we started the show tonight, and here we go. Let's say hello to some people who are in the chat. James Chadwick, I saw him earlier. Melinda Ford, hello. Azan White, hello. Jen Carter, what's up with you? Then I'm going to scroll down because then some people came along later. We have G Jones says, my birthday in an episode of Impact. Well, happy birthday to you, G. Hope you enjoy your day. We have, who else? The Coog 97 is here. We have Sean Rousset is here. We have Wes Heron is here. We have Trent Hatchett is here. Let's go Impact. Hello, Trent. J-Hub is here. Hello, J-Hub. Hope you are all well. All right, Jeff. Excited for tonight. It looks like it's going to be a good show, man.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yep.
Okay, good stuff.
Yep.
Yeah, man, it looks like a good show. I want to apologize to everyone because my work got in the way, but we're done. We're here now. Like Joe said, we're not going to be doing this every week, so get used to seeing us at 7 like we normally are. But yeah, good night tonight, and Sammy is already started off, so I'm excited to hear what Sammy has to say.
Yeah, it looks like we're gonna get some really good promos in the show tonight. And Sammy was one of the ones that was advertised for that. So let's see what Sami Callihan is gonna have to say to lead off the show. We have Jay Kanak is here, Jay Kanak 2 from Periscope. Hello, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Sammy is here, and we're kicking it off with Sami Callihan. Let's see what he is gonna say. We know that he had that altercation last week with the Good Brothers and Kenny, and of course with Moose as well. So let's see what Sammy has to say. Jason Stoffer, hello to you. Jason said, Jeff, your sound is clipping. I think Joe will be happy. Yeah, I saw that, James. Rosemary is in action tonight. I did see that. Yeah, that always makes me happy.
Is my sound still clipping?
Let Jeff know if his sound is better. I can't tell. I think it's good. Called them dumbass Kenny Omega. Good Brothers cost me the match at Under Siege. They are afraid of the Death Machine. He says you can plan for Moose. You can plan how to counter a spear. You can plan for Rich Swann. Melinda Ford says, go, Kenny. Johnny Bates.
What about now, folks? Am I still – I think I sound good, but maybe I'm wrong.
I think you're good. Yeah, I can't tell. I think you're good. Uh-oh. Talking straight to Dawn. You're doing everything in your power to keep Kenny from getting in the ring with me. You're scared? Ooh. You're afraid. Got some fighting words going on from Sammy. DJ Kryptonoc, what's up? All clear, Jeff says James. Or who said all clear? Jason. Jason Stoffer said all clear. So you should be good.
Why, thank you, Bates.
Johnny Bates.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh.
Here he comes.
Oh, you asked for it. Be careful what you wish for, as some may say. Moose is on his way. Great to be back. I was sad I had to miss the show last week, but I had absolutely no choice in that matter.
Oh, no.
No choice in that matter.
That would have been a very, you would have been saying DEF CON 12, like night.
Yeah, I would have. Yeah, that was, dude, that was bad. Dylan, hello, Dylan. I have a question from 3 from SmackDown and 3 from Raw every week after Hell in a Cell wild card rules. What do you think about that, Jeff?
I wouldn't mind it. They got to do something to shake up Raw.
Yeah.
So
yeah, they do.
Why not?
They do. They do. Moose on the loose. Moose is on the loose. Moose is entering the ring. Let's see what these men have to say to one another. Moose probably, well, not looking all that happy. Grabs a microphone. Sammy kind of yelling at him. You're doing a lot of complaining. Nobody cares. You're not the number 1 contender. You didn't beat 5 other men in Under Siege. I did. Hey, that's right. He's definitely right.
Yeah.
Stay out of my business.
Man.
Whoa!
Man, James just said it, but Moose has never been better. He is on fire right now. You are correct. I mean, he is just at another level right now.
Sammy's good at getting in people's heads.
Oh yeah. Man. Oh.
Who's coming now? Oh, are we gonna get a tag match?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, you gonna get a tag match? Look at them wearing. What are they wearing? He's got a red vest and a rainbow shirt.
I saw the big LG with one of these shirts on Twitter, and I was like, man, that's freaking awesome.
Oh my god.
Praise the Lord.
Amen, brother. Praise God. The Grand Moose aside.
Hey.
Preach, Gallows. My brother Impact Apostles.
Testify.
If one of them says that, I'm going to die. Hey, my brother, testify.
You see the earring? Big
L. Yeah, look at that. Oh, my God. Look at him. Moose trying not to laugh. Look at him. Moose actually smiled.
Oh.
Oh, look at that. Oh, Moose knocked Big LG right out of the ring. We actually saw a smile on Moose's face.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. That's a good way to kick off, man.
It was.
Oh, and by the way, this is what I was doing before this.
Jeff was doing a conference at work.
Yeah, as you can see, I'm producing and everything. So I just wanted to show that. Just
Jeff is very busy sometimes. Yes.
yeah.
They have him producing a lot of their stuff at work. Does a lot of stuff with the Good Brothers are not happy.
Oh,
And there's Don Callis. You don't need to talk to Demore of an EVP, are you?
are you?
Are you really? I don't care about AEW, but are you doing a prediction for Double or Nothing? Nope.
No. But if you don't mind, you can check out our friend Conrad. He did some predictions.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, check out Everything Pro Wrestling. They did predictions on it a couple days ago. I mean, we may say some things about it on Saturday too, because don't forget we'll have our podcast the day before. So it's very possible we may. I mean, that could end up in our What to Watch For segment.
Yep.
We'll probably end up talking about it a little bit on Saturday night anyway. So make sure you come back for the podcast. Because I'm sure we'll mention it. Don't forget, if you're an AEW fan, Dynamite is on Friday. In case you were wondering where it was yesterday, they moved it to Friday because of the NBA playoffs. Interestingly enough, it's on after SmackDown.
Yep.
So SmackDown is first, and then AEW is on at 10 o'clock. So, yes. Yes, and if you're new to our channel, please hit that subscribe button. If you never, and I said this to James earlier in the chat, if you never want us to miss podcasts again, you can share our podcast with your friends. And then, hey, one day maybe Jeff and I won't have to work. So then we would never miss a podcast. But just saying, and obviously I'm just kidding. But subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so already. We would appreciate that. Of course, share the video with your friends. Share it with people who like wrestling, whatever the case might be. Throw a like on the video before you leave this evening as well. And if you are so inclined to want to know when we have stuff on, if you don't already know by now, hit that notifications button as well. And there's our schedule. Obviously, after tonight, we have Saturday night with our weekly wrap-up show, which we talk about all the wrestling that happened during the course of the week. Also, we usually have a debate segment called Sell or No Sell. We will sometimes air a grievance or two, and we talk about what is upcoming. And we also have some laughter with the lighter side of wrestling. And, of course, Jessie Callan always finishes the show out for us with some of her jokes. And then Monday we start all over, and that will be Abby's window with Jody and Jeff. Oh, my God. I'm out of it 1 week, and everything goes crazy. Jody and Jeff on Monday. And I heard there were some cool happenings there. They're doing some Bray horror stories. I know you guys are all excited for that. Those of you that were there, if not, make sure that you check that out. I know the details are coming for that. A lot of people were excited for it, so make sure that you wait for that. That I think is going to. I think they're making that up to be a separate thing, which will be recorded, I guess, and premiered, is what Jeff was telling me. So there you go. Oh man, I'm gonna butcher your name. Devin Faisal. I hope that's right. Why do I feel like seeing Grimm and Dunlop from GTS being the surprise entrance in the AEW Casino Battle Royal? That would certainly be a surprise entrance. I think Good Brothers are turning into Omega's bitches, doing his bidding, says James Chadwick. I got SmackDown from 1 to 3 a.m. and then AEW from, dude, gonna be a late night for James. No sleep for you. No sleep for James. He's used to that, though. There's Wally. What's up, Wally? How are you? AEW's on at 8 o'clock tomorrow night. Nope, it's on at 10 Eastern time. Well, 10 Eastern time where I live. It's on after SmackDown. So SmackDown air first, and then AEW is on directly after. So, and that's their show, their go-home show for Double or Nothing. So, yeah, if you are an AEW fan, make sure that you check that out. Yeah, so there you go. So what is going on with everybody? I hope you're all doing well. We didn't get to talk about what everybody ate, so we can talk about it now. Why not? We don't have a match. Let us know what you had for dinner. We always talk about that before Impact, so let us know what you had today. You know what I had? A Wegmans hoagie. If you never had a hoagie from Wegmans, oh, they're so good. I got a ciabatta. They call it a Wegmans original. Is it called? Yeah, I think it's called the Wegmans original. It's roast beef, turkey, and ham. I got provolone cheese, mayo, lettuce, and pickles, and I got it on ciabatta bread. They have really good ciabatta bread. So yeah, I picked that up at work today and brought it home, and that is what I had for dinner. So tell us what you had, and Jeff, what did you have today, man?
So obviously we had our event tonight, and so we had dinner there, and we had a nice fresh garden salad and some eggplant parm.
Ooh, my wife loves that eggplant parmesan. Very nice, very nice. Tell us what you guys had for dinner. Let us know. I'm eating Mexican food right now for my dinner. There you go. You already know. Oh, yeah, that's right. James Chadwick posted what he had earlier. I did see that on Twitter when I was at work. And I'm drinking. That's what I'm drinking right now. It's called Polar Seltzer Summer Iced Tea. It's actually really good. It tastes like it's got like a lemon raspberry flavor to it. It's good.
What's up, Delanio?
What's up, man? And later I'm going to eat these.
Yeah.
I absolutely love Coca-Cola Tic Tacs. I went and I bought a case of them when they first came out. I don't know if you remember last year I was putting it up on Twitter because I couldn't. Oh, Marley's barking at something. I couldn't find them.
Yeah.
Marley, what are you doing? What are you doing? I couldn't find them anywhere. They put them out. They said they were coming out. No one had them. Only place I'd ever got them was Target. So I finally found them and I bought a case. Well, lo and behold, like a year later, they were limited edition and they're still there. So they kind of overpopularized the limited edition.
Yeah.
Don Callis said made a match. You don't do, oh boy. I'm an EPP. He's really
yeah, he's in on that.
He's really pushing that point tonight, isn't he?
Yeah.
And there's Scott D'Amore, who I can't believe is going to be all too pleased. Interact with all the whatchamacallits. Oh my God. The Golden Bookers.
Oh boy. Oh, Josh Matthews is back this week.
Oh, there you go.
Instead of Striker.
Wow, we haven't seen him in a while. Paul Carpenter, what's up, fellas? What's going on? Johnny Bates hates Coca-Cola Tic Tacs. Johnny Bates is just trolling me tonight. He trolled me with my anniversary thing. He's trolling me with Coca-Cola Tic Tacs. What are you, pissy? What's the matter with you? I come back for a week and you're just trolling me all night long? What the hell's wrong with you, Bates?
But I did troll you earlier when we were talking about your picture.
You did? Well, I mean, I could troll myself with that. Dude, honestly, yeah. Like, I must have been going for Michael McDonald. That's all I could figure. I was going for Michael McDonald. I always loved Michael McDonald, so yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you and the guys, you and the Doobie Brothers played your. So.
I was singing, "I'ma be there." I'ma be. Yep. Dude, I would love to grow a beard like that back, but I can never. If I tried now, it would come out all gray, and it would probably be all over the place, all over the place. Impact hasn't been relevant since I wrestled there, said Scott Steiner. Hello, Scott Steiner. What's going on? I ate a whole flat of Oreos, chocolate peanut butter pie flavor. I wanted to try them. I heard they were really good. Because I'm an adult and I could do that, says Rusty Shackelford.
Oh,
Who says I'm trolling? I'm not joking. They taste well. That's up to you, dude. It's all. Hey, we all have different tastes, you know. I love cola. I always did, and if I can get cola candy, I'm good. Melinda says, "Hey, Rusty, buddy." Paul Carpenter. I keep forgetting we're not in love anymore. Michael McDonald and Patti LaBelle. Yeah, they did. Michael McDonald has been in so many songs. Michael McDonald is in songs you didn't even know he was in. Like literally, you can listen to any song in the '80s, and you'll hear stuff in the background, and you'll be like, "Oh my God, Michael McDonald's in that song." Yeah, him and Kenny Loggins. TJP and Falaba are on their way out to the ring. This, of course, coming from the Swingers Palace stuff, and look at Falaba is cleaning the stairs for TJP.
Yeah.
This ought to be interesting.
Yeah, this should be very interesting. And
this is quite a team up.
Yeah. I would imagine the winner of this might go up against Violent by Design, Joe.
Yeah, you're probably right. Petey Williams is coming down the ramp. There's Tazzy. It's an Impact party, baby. Just stopping by at work. We have a night game. Have a great show. We will, Tazzy. Enjoy your game tonight. Enjoy your game. My team just played the Cheestros, and we lost 1 anyway. The day before, though, was great. The Dodger fans that were in the Astrodome were chanting, "Cheater, cheater." It was awesome.
Love it.
It was awesome.
Love it.
Great seeing Follow Back, says James. Sounds like a song. Follow back, y'all. Follow back. Love this match. What's up, Jeff and Joe? Randy, Sam, what's going on? What's going on? Matthews is taking Striker's place until Striker comes back. Is supposed to have other commitments to take care of. Oh, okay. Cool. Oh, by the way, before the Impact, if you guys watched it, I don't know if you watched it, but the Iceman had some news that there is a missing knockout. So there is a knockout who is missing. He said he can't say anything more about it. He said you have to watch the show, but there's a knockout that's missing. So so we'll have to see who the missing knockout is. And there is Josh Alexander, the walking weapon, to start off with Falaba. So let's see where we go with this one. Tying up in the middle of the ring, and Falaba tosses Josh into the corner and laughs at him. Oh, Falaba dressed up in that swingers girl thing last week was hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. James Chadwick, you took the words right out of my mouth. I think it is going to be Susan. I think it is going to be Susan that's missing.
Yep, I believe so.
We saw a Twitter tease earlier. So, Jim Gore said, I never thought I'd be so happy to hear Josh Matthews' voice.
Not a fan of Striker, I guess.
Not a fan of Matt Striker. Oh, nice kick by Josh Alexander now. Going for a front face lock. Trying to haul a big man up and a big clubbing blow to the back. Goes over and tags in Petey Williams.
Woo!
Nice double team. Throwing Falaba off the ropes. Big shot through the midsection. But he didn't phase him. Big shoulder tackle knocks them both.
He just kept going like a locomotive.
He did. And here comes TJP. Oh. Yes. Oh.
Oh, my God.
Well, Falaba is not going to try that. Oh, he pulled him down.
Oh, that
was good. Falaba is always great for some comedy, man. I love it. I love it.
That's why we brought him up last week on Lighter Side of the Ring.
Yeah, it's so good, so fun. So fun. It's not Kimberly. Maybe it's Kimberly. Paul Carpenter said kidnapped. Susan kidnapped. Yeah, yeah. I think Susan might be coming to an end. The Warrior Wrestling shows are up on Fight to purchase now, says James Chadwick.
Wow.
I just bought the pack. James needs to watch more wrestling. James, I don't know where you find the time, my friend. I really don't.
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not like subliminally watching it at night when you're sleeping? Like you're pumping it through the headphones and then you just know what happens like automatically when you wake up the next day, you remember it all? Like, I don't know where you get the time, dude.
Oh, man.
Susan might have changed her name to Susan, maybe.
Oh, man.
And we go to a commercial break.
Of course, my stream is freezing, so I'm going to have
Mine did too. It is now too, yeah.
Well, I was going to say we're back, but it's back.
Yeah, it's back now that they went away from the actual show. Delani Otero says, I hate Canada. What do you got against Canada, dude? Cheesewiz says, where's Tazzy? At his baseball game, man. He's working. Tazzy's working. Will Rally Sport Rally. Hi, guys. Love the stream all the way from UK. Do you think we see Chelsea Green at Slammiversary? There may be a lot of people we might see at Slammiversary. Best friend there, Deanna Purrazzo and fiance Matt Cardona. What do you think? I think we're going to see a lot of surprises at Slammiversary. Oh, if you guys don't listen or haven't listened, on Busted Open today, the Iconics were both on Busted Open today, talking to Dave LaGreca and Bully Ray. It was a really good listen. If you have a little bit, I don't think they were on for that long, but there was some interesting stuff said there. Both of them talking about how they were completely taken by surprise. Both of them were shocked by it. And they said they probably don't know what the reason was, and they probably never will.
Yeah.
So I think there's a good chance that Impact may sign a few people and have them come back for Slammiversary. So yeah, definitely something to keep an eye on. Kylie Ray is back. Oh, is she really, James?
Yeah, she's wrestling Thunder Rosa at some point.
Oh, is she down in that Texas promotion that Thunder Rosa has?
She's all over the place and mostly in Warrior, though.
Oh, okay. Okay. I love Kylie Ray. I wish she would come back to Impact. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
James Chadwick, the Krug wants to know what your weekly pro wrestling schedule is. Oh, you may have asked the wrong question.
James watches everything, man.
WWE is going to be at Slammiversary. Only thing is Slammiversary on July 17th. No compete clause doesn't run out till the 18th. I thought the no compete clause was the 17th.
I thought it ran out the 16th.
I thought I don't know. They can. I'm pretty sure they can appear on Slammiversary. Pretty sure. All kind of news today going around too. We got the thing about SummerSlam is going to be on a Saturday.
It's crazy
instead of Sunday, and that's because of the boxing match apparently.
Okay.
There's a big boxing event in Las Vegas on Sunday, and so they moved it to Saturday. So that's kind of interesting. Delanio says Candace sucks. Delanio's making his feelings known about Candace. Rich Swan. Greatest Ultimate X moments. Tom Phillips was let go.
Yeah.
Me and Jeff will have a lot to talk about with all that stuff. We're going to talk about that on the podcast on Saturday, about all this crazy announced stuff going on with WWE. It's very weird. It really is. It's very strange. Derek K. Hey, Joe and Jeff, I'm new. Well, welcome. What got me interesting for Black's return, facing Big E. Did you see what Black posted? Can that be his alter ego? But someone told me, can Black have a healer hurt character? Well, I think that's his costume. You're talking about the mask and the robe. It could be an alter ego. I don't know, but I mean, obviously, it's something of it's whether he's going to come to the ring with that or maybe. I mean, maybe it could be an alter ego. Sure, we don't really know yet. All we saw was him come out and attack Big E, so that's going to be a really interesting feud. Going to be a really interesting feud, like the Fiend, maybe. I mean, it's possible. It's possible.
I just got to put James's wrestling schedule up there so everybody can see it.
There it is. Raw, Ring of Honor, AEW Elevation, NXT, Dynamite, AEW Dark, NXT UK, SmackDown, SWE Fury, ARW Wrestling, OVW, NWA, MLW, and Impact. Holy cow, dude. Honest to God, I don't know. I really don't know where you get the time. I really don't know where you get the time. Oh, big knee from Josh right to the side of the head. Azan White, what's up, Azan? Mayweather, yeah, the Mayweather fight is going to be on that Sunday. Yeah.
Jeez.
Yep. Shot to the Follow Boss smacks himself right in the head and says, "Yeah, give me some more." And then he pushes Josh away. Oh, up and over. Oh, and he sits right down on Josh. Woo.
That'll cave in your chest.
There's Chris. What's up, Chris?
Chris. Yeah, Azan, there is a knockout missing. You are correct.
Yeah. Will Rally Sport Rally says pretty sure July 16th. Yeah, you and Jeff could be right. I know that it's going to be before Slammiversary, so I know that they can certainly be there. What's going on with Tessa? Is she going to wrestle for a wrestling company or what? Don't know. Last thing I heard about her was AEW, but I have no idea. Maybe she shows up at Double or Nothing. We don't know.
Yeah,
we do not know. She was seen with some AEW people. I know she was seen with Dustin Rhodes, I think, training. So possible. Maybe she does a run-in during the match with Britt Baker and the oh my God, who's their champion? Good Lord, Jeff. Who is their women's champ?
Shida,
Hikaru Shida. Thank you. Good Lord. Maybe there's a run in there. Azan says, "Oh no, it's the Manny Pacquiao fight." Okay, I'm not a boxing fan, so I don't watch boxing, so I had no idea. I mean, if that would make sense, that Vegas is a huge boxing town, so when there's a big, fight like that, then that's definitely what they would be doing that day. I like the ROH Women's Division Wednesday on YouTube. I just wish there were more than one match.
Yes. Agreed.
Petey Williams. TJP's got him up. Elbows then to the chest, trying to get away. Backs into Josh Alexander. Ducks under. Trying to fly up over the top rope. He does. Oh! Josh Alexander with a suplex. Oh! Nice forearm from Josh. Josh trying to take care of fall. Oh, what a splash from Fallah Bahh. Now he has Josh up. Josh with elbows to the side of the head, trying to get him down. Oh. Oh, he was looking for the ripcord, didn't get it. Oh. Samoa drop. TJP off the ropes. 1, 2. Oh, they got him. Wow, TJP and Fallah Bahh. Fallah Bahh very happy. He's holding TJP's head up. Damn.
Man.
I didn't expect that, to be honest. Wow. Mm. Joe Don. What I want for Hell in a Cell is Kofi versus Lashley for the belt. RK Bro interfere, and they make a 6-man Hell in a Cell match. But can Woods turn on Kofi and help Lashley? That's an interesting thought. Xavier Woods, maybe. A lot of people are saying he might turn heel. Morrissey interview.
Man. Ooh, spitting some
Oh, everybody in this industry is fake and phony.
He's shooting it. I like it.
I'm not happy to be here.
Man.
Man. Paul Carpenter says Edge is in Impact. He does. He looks a little like Edge, doesn't he?
Like him. So much like him.
He does.
I can't unsee it.
Wow, he said people kicked me while I was down.
Oh. Oh, shooting.
Damn.
Shooting. I love it.
Ooh. Did that really happen to him?
Yeah.
Where was it? Who was he with when he was doing that in Philly? Was it an indie thing? Was it? Wow. Wow. They want to be my friend now.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Rich Swann. Swann did that because that's what the people wanted.
Oh.
He needs validation.
Good Lord.
Rich Swann and Willie Mack are like everyone else. Ooh. I knew that was coming. That's fantastic.
Yep.
I knew he was going to say that. I was going to say it before he did. Who's laughing now? Rich Swann comes and attacks him. He's trying to get that microphone wire wrapped around his throat. Now they're getting separated. Rich Swann yelling, "You think you're bad?"
Oh,
Ooh.
Joe.
Ooh.
I gotta be honest with you. That wasn't a promo. That was a shoot, man. That was
yeah, you're probably right.
Good Lord, that was great.
I didn't know he had a seizure. I didn't know he had a medical thing. Wow.
That might end up on a particular moment at the end of the week because that was. I got goosebumps, man.
Yeah. Wow. I didn't know that. Azan says, "Did we hear about Enzo?" I did not. What's going on with Enzo?
I just put it up on screen.
He got dropped on his head with a DDT on the floor with a ooh.
Damn.
Bang, bang. Bang, bang, says James Chadwick. The Coog. Enzo just got KO'd in an indie show. Swan's back. Yes, he was. Wow, what a promo, says James Chadwick. Yeah, it really was. I didn't know. I had no idea that happened to him.
I don't know if you got to see this on Twitter, Joe, but this video that they're showing right now of all the knockouts is freaking awesome.
No, I haven't seen it. KO knockouts. That's cool. Well, you know what? They should. Hey, it's Tennille Dashwood, and there's Rosemary and Havoc. Look at this army we've assembled.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Where's Taylor?
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. So Taylor's missing. Wonder who could have done that. Deanna. I had to clear my throat. And we thought it was Susan. It's Taylor Wilde.
Oh, I'm loving this.
Oh, man. Jordan's going to turn. It's only a matter of time.
Yeah.
Jordan's going to turn. Sonny Wolf. What's up, Sonny? How are you? Jordan Grace is going to turn. Dalton Riley. What's up, Dalton? Fire and Flava. Shout out to Tazzy. Tazzy's favorites are on their way up.
Yep.
Chris said Jordan took her out. Oh, maybe. Yeah, maybe.
Dalton said she had blood on her chest.
Who did? Jordan did? I didn't notice that. Well, you know what? That would kind of be cool because everybody kind of said that it's going to right away be Taylor against Deonna for the title. So if Jordan turns and takes her away from that a little bit, that might that'd be cool. That'd be a swerve. So much for Susan being the one missing. Yeah, apparently not. Apparently not. Jordan did it. Delani was saying peaches. Yes. Yes. AJ Styles. I still can't believe AJ Styles looks so young. Oh, man.
Yeah. It's crazy, man.
He looks like a 15-year-old kid.
Yeah.
Whew. Whew. Nothing much. Just had a scare with my girlfriend. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. I hope everything's all right. How many characters does Rosemary actually play? She has it's almost like the 7 deadly sins that she plays, but I don't know if she does all 7. I know there's a greed, sloth, but that's I'm not exactly. You know what to do is if you're on Twitter, go on her Twitter page. It's Courtney Rush. Go on her Twitter page, and she has it tagged in her bio. Or not in her. It's her. I'm sorry. It's her. Her tag post that she has. She keeps it there, and it goes over all of the different forms of Rosemary. Actually, No blood on the show, says Dalton Riley. Styles and Lynn versus the Rainbow Express. Yeah, if you are new, guys, and I know we saw a few people who are new tonight, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We'd really, really appreciate it. Make sure you throw a like up on the video tonight for us as well. Share our video if you might want to get somebody on that Impact train. Maybe somebody that, I don't know, hasn't watched Impact in a while. Maybe they've been away from it. They used to enjoy it years ago like I did and just started watching it again last year. So if you know somebody like that, obviously share the video. Tell them to come on by, stop in and say hello, and check out Impact with us on Thursday nights. And also, if you would like to be notified about when we do stuff, make sure you hit that notification button as well. We would greatly appreciate that. Bruce Phillips says AEW. Trent says, I wonder if Russo could be back in Impact since Don left. Yeah, we don't really know about that whole Don thing yet. I mean, he's really laying it on tonight that he's not gone, but I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Cherry Bomb, yeah. Dalton, yes. That was her friend. Was that Allie that played Cherry Bomb?
Yep, that was Allie.
Yes, you are correct. I would love to see Rosemary wrestle as Courtney Rush in Impact. Yeah, that would be cool. Somebody talked to her. I watched a couple of her Twitch streams when I had the time, and a couple of people asked her that. They were asking her if she would ever wrestle as Courtney Rush. She's doing a lot better, Insiders. Thanks, guys. She's home, but she's drained. And speaking of drained, my Impact stream just drained. We're having technical difficulty. Uh-oh. I haven't had this in a while.
Oopsie.
I'm gonna exit out and go back in again. Let's see if it improved. Oh no, I think it rewound.
Jeez.
Here we go. We haven't had this happen in a while.
Dang it, Impact.
Will Rally Sports says Abaddon is great. Havoc's gone down too. Oh boy, great. Havoc stream went down. Oh, we haven't had this happen in a while. G. Jones says the stream is down.
Yeah.
Wonderful. I've got it.
It's coming back.
It's back, but it's like very, very choppy.
Yep. I've got Rachel Ellering.
That's what I've got too, but it's going like a frame every couple seconds. Well, this is awful. We had to watch a match like this. Do you remember when they had that one Saturday show that the whole first match was like this? Oh, come on, man. Oh God. No, they didn't get banned, Sonny. It's still going, but the stream is terrible. It's like it's in slow motion.
It's like watching a GIF.
Cherry Bomb versus Courtney Rush feud is the best feud in wrestling ever, says Johnny Beats. No, look, it cleared up for a second there, but now it went right back. Well, now it's coming back a little bit. Oh, dude, this is awful. This is a great match, too. You're killing me.
It really is, man.
Oh, God, fix this technical crap. Oh, it looks like it may have straightened out. Abaddon's great on AEW. She's so scary. It looks like a zombie. Great character work from her, like the women's roster on Impact. Deonna Purrazzo, Tennille Havoc, Taylor Wilde, good too. Good stuff. Yeah. If you're an Abaddon fan, you should check out Kyle Scarborough. Did a painting of her actually. So some Kyle Scarborough art dedicated to Abaddon. Looked really cool. Still frame wrestling. Yeah, great. This is what we all want. Cue the Jeopardy music. Bum, 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 bum. Well, here we go. At least it's working now. So all we missed was the entrances. Havoc and Kimberly.
Wow.
Havoc's got her up. Kimber tags out quickly, and there's Susie. Susan. She's wrestling in heels. Are you kidding me?
Wow.
She's wrestling in heels. Havoc's just throwing everybody down here. Look at this. Havoc's just going to town. 1, 2. Havoc's just in control here. Who's Alexa Bliss after, says Wally. My guess is Shayna Baszler, but we'll see. Everyone seems to have a different opinion on that.
Yeah.
Rachel Ellering. Oh, just tosses her. Rachel off the ropes, down with an elbow drop. Looking to tag in.
Somehow your stream has gone ahead of mine.
Mine did?
Yeah.
When the whole thing started being slow, I exited out, went back in.
Okay.
Rachel Ellering still in the ring now.
I think I'm going to do the same thing so I can catch up.
I went out and went back in. It seemed to, well, it didn't help right away. I didn't really think it did much.
Of course, I get a Quiet Place trailer.
Quiet Place 2 ad. Yeah, that's all over the place. That and that damn Conjuring ad. Good Lord, do they show that a lot too.
I can't wait. I know that you don't want to see that, but I can't wait.
Oh, no. Oh, no. A demonic possession thing based in reality? Yeah, Joe's out. Joe's out.
So what do you have right now, Joe?
I've got Tennille and Rachel double teaming. Missed the clothesline. Now they just high-fived. Rachel and Tennille high-fived. Then she just tagged in Jordan Grace. Jordan Grace now in the ring. Has her up. Oh. What's the referee doing there? Referee's kicking Rachel out. And now Jordan got into a little bit of trouble here. Oh, that's not going to make Jordan happy.
Not at all.
That's not going to make Jordan happy. Don't you love all the little seeds getting planted? Gotta love it. Army of the Dead, watch it. You're welcome, says Rusty Shackelford.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to watch it this weekend.
Is that Zack Snyder that did that? The guy who did the Justice League and stuff like that? I think it was.
Yeah.
He was talking about somebody said, I guess, and Rusty can confirm, apparently there's a zombie baby. And someone said, well, does that mean that the zombies had sex? And Zack Snyder said, yes, they did indeed. So there is zombie sex in a zombie film. So, yeah. Thought you've seen it all.
Wow.
Funny Wolf said, I watched Army of the Dead 6 out of 10. We're talking hockey. James Chadwick, are the Leafs at 1? If they're at 1, that sucks. Zombie baby confirmed, says Rusty. Yep, see? Like Dawn of the Dead, said Paul Carpenter.
Yeah, there's a zombie baby. Yeah.
Did you hear the Flash next season kicks off with a 5-part crossover? I love those crossovers, really, in that. I'm enjoying the WB shows are kind of what they are. They're not for everybody. If you're more of like a superhero movie kind of a person, you may not like them because they're very lighthearted. The Flash especially is kind of more made for kids, I think, but I like it. I mean, this season's been kind of weird, but I love the crossovers. They do a really good job with those, and those are dark. There's a lot of times on those that I've been watching Superman and Lois. That's really taken a turn because yesterday they had Steel So if you're familiar with the Reign of the Superman storyline, when Superman dies and they had all the other Supermen come out, they actually had Steel in the show. So John Henry Irons is now a character in there. So that's pretty cool. And are they kind of teen angsty? Yes. They all have like younger people in them, and you kind of have that teen angst thing going on. So if that's not for you, it's probably not going to be something that you would like. But I dig it. I've been really getting into Clarice. Clarice is almost over, Jeff, I think.
Yeah, and it's kind of they're on the fence about if it's going to be back for another season.
I hope they don't cancel it. I really liked it. I really enjoyed what they did with it.
Me too.
I really like it.
Man.
It sucks they stopped making Supergirl because the one that plays Supergirl got pregnant and they want to do. Well, you know what I think? I think they get to a point where they just kind of run out of stories with those. You can only do so many seasons. The Flash is up there. I think it's like 7 seasons now. So I think they just run out of stuff. Superman and Lois doesn't feel like the other Arrowverse shows. I like it. I kind of dig it. I like him as Superman. He reminds me a lot of Christopher Reeve Superman. So I like it. To be honest, those crossovers that they do on TV, Jim, are probably better than some of the DC films. Especially before we saw the actual Justice League and not that garbage one that we got in the movies. But that may change. I mean, the Batman trailer, ooh, dude, that was fire.
Oh, yeah.
That looks absolutely amazing. Reminded me of Seven. When I saw that trailer, I was like, wow, that's I think that's going to be really good.
Man,
Stephen Amell, Cody Rhodes' friend, is doing a wrestling TV show with the kid from the Vikings
on Stars.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Delanio said the world is going back to normal. Yeah, a little bit, little by little. I mean, there's still areas of the world that are having problems. Obviously, Japan, really, really having COVID issues right now. So it's kind of weird because that was the area of the world that it kind of all started over there, and now it seems like they're getting a lot of it back. So yeah, it's weird for me to go into work and not wear a mask. It really, really is. It took me a few days to not wear one because I was just so used to it, and I'm like, yeah, I don't know. It was like weird taking it off, but yeah.
Yeah, like tonight, man, when we had our event, we didn't have to wear them, and it was just crazy. I mean, all of us are vaccinated anyway, but it was crazy. I mean,
yeah, it's really weird. Both versions of the Justice League movie were equally terrible. I like the Snyder cut. I did. I like the Snyder cut. I mean, it's long, but that's Zack Snyder. He loves long superhero movies. I mean, Watchmen was like an epic like that too. He just loves doing that stuff. So I enjoyed it. I didn't like Raw this week. No Alexa Bliss. I know why, and I understand. Well, yeah, and we can send our thoughts, of course, out to Alexa. I don't know if you guys caught any of what she did on Instagram. She had like a memorial of sorts for her pet, Larry Steve. Her pet pig passed away. Lot of stories and stuff behind that, and she let a lot of people know. But they raised a lot of money for rescue for them. So they had close to $20,000 was raised when I left there, and I think that was only about an hour in. So yeah, but yeah, I'm sure that's probably why she wasn't on the show.
Yeah, which you can understand.
It feels like Canada will be the last place to go out of lockdown, says Jim. Rosemary, gets a boot to the face. Wrong place, wrong time there for Rosemary. She gets tossed into the ring. Fire and Flavin now dishing out some. Running kick right into the face of Rosemary. Now she's getting stomped in the corner. Tries to hit back, but to no avail. She's got her back up. Going over to tag Kimberly, and here comes Kimberly.
Where's Bates when you need him?
I know, right? Should be. He's probably he's watching. He can't talk. Oh, nice suplex. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Nope. Kick out by Rosemary.
Whoa.
Now I think you're ahead of me.
Yeah, I am.
There's Susan in her heels. Winds up in a big shot to the stomach of Rosemary from Susan. How the hell is she wrestling in those heels? Good Lord.
Like, I'm surprised she hasn't, like, twisted an ankle.
All right. They're not small heels either. Like, they're bigger heels she's got on. Rosemary pushing her out of that corner. Shot to the face. Now, oh, my God. She's going up on the ropes with the heels on? Oh.
Yeah.
This has danger written all over it.
And she's hungry.
Yep. Kimber now. Oh, now it's chaos. Kimber now is also trying to get up on the top rope, too. Oh, God. The fact that she's even balancing on there with heels on. Oh, and there goes Havoc. Oh, this is going to be bad. Oh. Poor Rosemary, I think, got the worst of that. Havoc goes out of the ring. Susan's in pain, writhing around on the ground. Rosemary trying to get over. Kimber's dead over in the corner. But her heels are still on.
Yeah.
Oh, God, that's crazy.
Oh, man.
You can rest in peace, says Paul Carpenter, yeah.
Happening, man.
Rachel Ellering with a big clothesline.
Uh-oh.
Rachel and Deonna. Oh, no. Misses. Takedown there from Rachel Ellering. Deonna down. Gets her over in her corner now. And here comes Jordynne Grace. Jordynne Grace into the corner.
Man.
And a double team here. Ooh, nice move by Jordynne Grace. Rachel going for the pin. Nope.
Ooh.
Jordan got knocked into Rachel. The plot thickens.
Wow.
He threw the shoe and hit both Fire and Flame at the same time. Susan with the deadliest shoe throw in wrestling. And now they're clobbering her with the shoe.
Man.
Susan's getting clobbered with the shoe. Fire and Flame fighting against they're fighting with each other. Rosemary now. Oh, Rosemary gets Deonna. Is she going to pin her? 2. She does.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Rosemary gets the pin.
Joe, I was so trying to hold in my excitement.
Oh, that was awesome.
I was like, Joe's going to be happy about that.
That was awesome. Here comes stupid Caleb. Look at this. Oh, that's great. Wow, that was awesome. We haven't seen Rosemary get a pin in a while. That's good. Cool to see that. Tennille's trying to comb her hair. What the hell is she doing? Caleb, of course, taking pictures. Havoc and Rosemary look like they're buddy-buddy.
Yeah.
I'd love to see Havoc join Decay. That'd be amazing.
Oh, it would.
Rosemary gets the win. Makes me a very, very happy guy. Jim Gore just got a score of 10 now for the stream tonight.
I was about to say, now you guys, normally you hold out at least a half a point.
Right?
For Rosemary, but
the stream just got a better score. Kimber down on the outside of the ring apron. Deonna down outside. Havoc and Rosemary walking away. Flashback moment of the week. Impact from 2016. Give it a little love to their Impact Plus app. And yes, if you are new, you can give a little love to our stream by subscribing to our channel. And if you are not new, or if you are, share the video with someone you love or a friend or whatever the case might be. And throw a like up on the video also before you go. We really, really appreciate that. Same bat time, same bat channel as On's talking about Batman. Batman in 1966 was great. Wow, Joe, another shocking win. Yeah, that was surprising. That was cool, though. I haven't seen that in Rosemary in a while. Rosemary really hasn't been in the ring very often with Decay, so it was good to see that. I would love to see Kimberly get a title shot at some point, says James Chadwick. Yeah. It would be nice to see her get a singles run. I agree. Tut. I'm going to put some Coca-Cola Tic Tacs in my mouth right now, actually. There you go.
Yeah, I don't think people really.
Johnny Bates agrees.
I don't think people fully appreciate how good of a wrestler Kimberly is. I mean, she's amazing. She truly is amazing.
That's the thing when you got a really good. Now I'm being rude because I had Tic Tacs in my mouth. I'm gonna chew them real quick.
King of the Mountain champion, man. Throwback. Good old EY.
Beer money. There's Eric Young. Wally's not happy with Roman Reigns. You're not going to acknowledge him, Wally? Is that what you're saying? I think you better get used to it, buddy, because I think he's going to be champion for a long time. Yeah, I don't think he's going to lose that title for a while because, like I said, they really, really, really have to build up a face in order to take him out. And I don't know if they even think they have that person right now. So he's going to have that title for a while. He really is. TJP being a jerk once again. Tribal teeth, says Jay Shadow. I'll tell you. Yeah, I mean Roman and the Usos, man, those guys got some awesome teeth. They really do. Whoever their dentist is, yeah, they've got some great teeth.
Freaking Chompers McGee, man.
Yeah, man. Josh Alexander. No, here we go with TJP wants another shot at the title. Good Lord. TJP, step to the back of the line, buddy. You've had your shots at that title for so many times now through that last year or so.
Oh. Joe.
Uh-oh. You've got ahead of me. What's going on?
I'm gonna shut up so you can hear.
Are they doing an Iron Man match?
On BTI.
Are you kidding me? They're doing an Iron Man match?
Iron Man match on BTI.
Oh, man, no way. Oh, it's a good thing we're going to be on at 7. Oh, an Iron Man match between Josh and TJP. Oh, man. Wow, that's going to be amazing.
That's nuts.
That's going to be amazing.
That's nuts.
That'll get people watching that show for sure.
Oh, yeah.
They weren't having people tune in. They will next week. Wow, that's awesome.
Jeez, man.
Sounds like a great match. Iron Man match for an hour. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, if you've never seen one of those, they're fun to watch. You don't see them very often, but if anyone can do it, Those two guys certainly can. Those two guys certainly can. I'm still streaming last week's show. Yeah, I am far behind now. I'm gonna exit out and go back in. I was ahead of everybody else for a change for a while.
Yeah.
And then they had to. Well, then of course they screwed me, and they the slow motion thing happened, and that was it.
Yeah. Good Lord, man.
Wally says he is not the head of my table.
Wally not having Roman, man. He's like, you know what?
No. Wally is not acknowledging Roman Reigns.
He's not my tribal chief.
He is not acknowledging Roman Reigns. Tommy Dramer. I finally got Retromania. Yeah, James Chadwick is telling me, yeah, you finally got it over there. That's awesome. It's fun. It's a really fun game. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. They're supposed to come out with a lot. When they advertised that, they had a lot more wrestlers listed, and they didn't have them all out right at the beginning. But I think they're going to do a lot of downloadable stuff that you'll get a lot more wrestlers in the game. What's the deal with Indy Hartwell? Well, of course she's hot for Dexter Lumis. Yes, that's been going on for a while now. NXT was fantastic, by the way. NXT was one of the best NXTs I have seen in a long time. That was a really good show. Really good show. Of course, the main event was amazing. Now people are asking, well, what's going to happen with Finn Balor? It looks as if probably they're going to go, I would imagine, Kyle O'Reilly against Cross, because it seems like they were building that up for a while. But, everybody's saying, what's going to happen with Finn now? Is he going to go to the main roster? Maybe. He was talking about The Fiend a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe. But that whole show was great. How about the $1 Million Man?
Love it. Love it.
The swerve with LA Knight and Cameron Grimes. Oh, so good. So good. Everybody's got a price. So good to hear that. Everybody's got to pay. The $1 Million Man always gets his way. I wish I could do that laugh. I love his laugh. I just can't. I can't do it.
I love it.
I can't do it. It's so good to see him. So good. DJ Joseph, hello. What's going on? Hope all is well. Yeah, hope all is well with you too. Candace and Johnny should get Christy Hemme to talk to Indy about Dexter Lumis. I can't believe they're doing this live. Oh my God. If this was anywhere close to me, I would go. I cannot believe they're having a talking shop live. They better show it on TV.
Yeah. We need the third one already.
Oh, yeah, I know. I'm dying. Yeah. Talking shop live at Jimmy's Famous Seafood. Baltimore Mayor. Oh, my God. I think Lori, did you say Lori from our community was going to go?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she is, yeah.
Oh, man. Lori better give us a play-by-play.
Man.
What is this? Oh, Rohit.
Wow.
A little promo here with Rohit and Jake something.
Whoa.
Ooh, they're making this a little personal. Wow.
Yeah, I like it.
You had Morrissey getting personal earlier, and now the Rohit and Scott D'Amore treats him like trash.
I like it. Are you kidding me?
Did your stream die?
Yes.
Mine's still going. Then again, you're ahead of me, so it might.
Oh, just give it time.
Tables match. Oh, where's this going to happen? Tables match.
Man. Please tell me this is at Against All Odds.
So that Jake something and Rohit with a tables match. More than just a match. This is personal. Long time coming. When is it going to be? Oh my God, they didn't say. Tease.
Joe, how in the hell did you get ahead of me?
I'm ahead of you now. Violent by Design is coming out. I have no idea, dude. I was like way behind, and then I logged out, logged back in, and now I'm ahead of you. No clue.
There's no rhyme or reason to it.
Dexter and Indy are 14 years apart. It's fine. How long do you guys think they will let Kenny do the belt collector angle? I don't know. It's a good question. I kind of think that at Against All Odds, we talked about this on our podcast, but if Moose is sticking around, and we don't know for sure, but if Moose is going to stick around, I think they're going to give him that belt, and I think they're going to take it off of Kenny. So I mean, to answer your question, I don't think it's going to keep going for as long as people think it will. I think it's going to end shortly, at least the Impact part of it anyway. How long he's going to have the AEW title, I don't know. I don't think he's going to lose it at their pay-per-view on Sunday. I don't think he's going to lose to Orange Cassidy or Pac. So I don't think he's going to lose the title there. I think he'll have that one the longest. Violent by Design in the ring.
Joe, I'll be right back.
Okay, no worries. Azan says, I feel a shift in Impact tonight. Rohit says Wes. James Chadwick, my favorite group. Violence by Design. Yeah, we were busting James the other day. We said it should be Chadwick by Design. Or what did we say? Chadwick by Design? Or no. Violence by Chadwick. When I started this war, I needed like-minded people. I said we were going to get a lot of promos tonight. We really are. Cool, though. Advancing all the storylines. So then maybe Andrade has a chance to win the. Yeah, he could if they're gonna go that way, and he's gonna drop them all except for the AEW title. Yeah, he could. He could. They need Alexander Wolf. G. Jones, I need help. What's wrong, G. Jones? Joe, that was hilarious. Yeah, Chadwick by Violence by Chadwick. A lot of behind the scenes tonight. Yeah, a lot of promos tonight. Yeah, I kind of figured because when we saw the promos for the show, it looked as if there were going to be a lot of promos tonight. It's all right though. I don't mind it as long as it advances storylines. I dig it. Talking about Cody Deaner. I'm trying to connect a Switch Pro controller and it won't connect. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Jeff, I will have to send you a photo of Tazzie's favorite peaches I got in the mail today when I get home. There's Rhino. Rhino's going a little hard on the tanning solution there.
Yeah, him. Yeah, I think LG might be hanging out.
Yeah, I agree. I think they're going to the same tanning person. He does look good, though. You know what? You got to hand it to him. He looks good. He looks the best I've seen him in a while.
Absolutely.
That Call Your Shot trophy thing was really smart. I totally forgot about it. I told Jeff and I said on our podcast, because I wasn't with you guys at the show last week, but when I watched that, I was sitting there going like, wait a minute, why are they still wrestling? I don't understand. Like, I don't get what's going on here. And sure enough, I was like, wow, I totally forgot all about that.
Yeah.
Totally forgot about it.
Man.
Imagine they serve us all and make Kenny lose the AEW title. Yeah, he could. I don't see him losing to Pac or Orange Cassidy. I really don't. I don't know. I mean, I've seen them do crazy things, and it wouldn't shock me if Orange Cassidy won the title, but I don't think that's where they're gonna. I mean, again, they haven't built up to be such a big villain, kind of like Roman Reigns, that I think they have to really build up a good face to take him down. I don't know. Could it be Christian? Maybe. Could it be Darby Allin now that Darby Allin doesn't have the TNT title anymore? Maybe. So, you know, we'll have to see. It could really be, but I think they're going to have him keep that for a while. Uh-oh. Oh! Look who's come out. Kojima. Violent by Design is out there, and Kojima's coming out. Oh, look at this.
I love it.
I can't believe that dude is 50 years old. Good Lord.
Looks good, man.
Does. Against all odds. It's going to be Kojima enduring it against all odds?
Oh.
That's what it's going to be?
They have a crap ton of history, so that makes a lot of sense.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Whoo.
God, I love it. God. That makes so much sense. That's Joe Doring spent a lot of time in New Japan for those.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, man. Cool. I love it. I love it.
That was cool. Brian Myers saying they call him Bad Mood Brian. Says, I beat Black Taurus. Uh-oh. Oh, did you just pounded Matt Cardona in the back of the head? He just went and smacked him right upside the head.
All Japan. My bad. My bad. All Japan. Not New Japan. All Japan. I misspoke.
Why are we interviewing an orthopedic surgeon? Oh, that happened last week. Okay. Well, I must have missed that part.
I was going to say he did that last week.
Okay. He's out of action for 12 weeks. Is he really hurt?
Wow.
The doctor just said he's out of action for 12 weeks. I wonder if he's really hurt. Said he broke his orbital bone. Uh-oh, the new guy.
Oh.
It's called him a greenhorn. Just slap the tattoos off your body. I'm going to teach you how to be a professional. Oh, he's got a protege?
Okay.
Is the TNT title remaining, or will it be the TBS title? Yeah, they're going to be moving to TBS, aren't they? Good question. I don't know.
You know what, though? If they're smart, they could keep it the TNT title because, I mean, they do have a show called Dynamite.
True.
TNT, Dynamite.
That's true. Yeah, they could wiggle around that, yeah. Azan said no, he's on vacation during the last tapings. Oh, okay.
Who's on vacation? Oh,
yeah. Cardona, I guess. Cody did an interview today and said it will remain the TNT title. Well, there you go. J-Hub said. Cody says it will remain the TNT title. Davey Richards from Impact 2017. Rusty said, "You're banking on them being smart?" Question mark. Well, you know. Well, you know. It's already 9:30. Holy cow.
Yeah.
Holy cow. It went quick. Don't forget, if you so choose, we do have our other show that we do, which is called After the Impact. We'll stay on for a little bit. Not a very long show, but we'll talk about what we saw tonight. Those of you who come back for the show can give us your scores for the show tonight if you can. I know it's on a little bit later, but like I said, not usually that long. We usually go about 25 minutes, half hour, and just discuss what we saw on tonight's show and for the future and what we think they're going to, is going to happen with maybe some of these promos and where they're going to go, what you enjoyed, what you didn't enjoy. And of course, that starts at 10:15. So we take a little break after we go off the air from this one. And then we come back at 10:15 and we discuss what is going on with tonight's Impact show. So don't forget to join that. Half an hour left. That is correct, James.
Now, here, this is going to sound crazy because I've been watching it. So this is going to sound crazy. We've only had 2 matches.
The women's match
And
the tag team match.
Yeah.
Is that it?
I think that's all the actual wrestling we've had tonight. Is that wrong?
I'm trying to think. You might be.
You're
probably right.
I feel like I'm missing something, but I don't think.
Oh, I think you're right.
It's crazy.
Wow. Really was a promo-laden show. I kind of figured it, again, when I saw the banners, I figured it probably would be. Because you had the Good Brothers. The Good Brothers came down and confronted Moose and Sammy, but nothing really happened. So that was really a promo that they just did in the ring. Yeah, this was really a promo-filled show. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Wow, 2 matches the entire night.
Hey, but I mean, it's not like it feels like a drag or anything. I mean, we're sitting here thinking like, how in the world did it get to be 9:30?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, like I said, I mean, promos further storylines, and if they're done well, then yeah, why not? Conrad is here. What's up, Conrad? How are you? BTI match, Eddie Edwards versus. Oh yeah, that's true. We did have the BTI match as well.
Who won that game?
Eddie did, I believe. Yeah, I caught the end of it. He might show up with his bride when he comes back, says Azan. Matt Cardona. All right. Let's see what we go back to. And here comes Eric Young. Uh-oh. Challenge accepted, said Joe Doring. Uh-oh.
Oh, whoa.
Uh-oh.
We might have a guest, Joe.
Boom!
Hey!
Ignore my DVD collection back there.
What's up, Conrad?
Nothing much. How are you guys?
Doing well, man. Doing well. We're watching Decay and Violent by Design.
This is how you know real Impact fans. Look I just found this digging through.
Wow, dude. Look at that. That's
this
an oldie.
is they grab bags. You got $5, kid? Yeah. Here's a shirt and some DVDs that you probably seen.
There you go. Dude, Decay and Violent by Design. Oh, Decay gonna go for the titles?
I like it.
They need something to do.
Yeah. Speaking of Decay, here they come.
Awesome.
It's been a promo-laden show, Conrad. I don't know if you watched the whole thing, but
you know what? I was on a walk and then I started looking for stuff.
It's been a very promo-heavy show. Jeff just pointed out that there were literally 2 matches.
I heard him just say that. You know what, though? Sometimes that's not bad, though, for a show.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to advance things. It's okay.
Johnny Bates said Joe Doring can talk. Right? So that's probably the first time we've heard him.
So Conrad, did you hear that we're getting Kojima and Joe Doring?
I just heard Eric Young challenge him.
Okay.
I got it on right. The headphones are not hooked up to you guys. They're definitely hooked up into this so that no copyright strikes.
Gotcha.
Oh my boy, Johnny Swinger.
Johnny Swinger's getting a match. Oh, look at that! Only our third match of the night, and we got a Johnny Swinger match.
This one.
Man, I remember this dude in ECW, bro. That's all I think every time I see him. How has this happened to us, and how is he better now than then?
Johnny Swinger and Alicia Edwards.
And he fits with anybody. He's coming out with Hernandez. Like, come on.
Yep. Well, Hernandez is the guy who guards the money in his casino, so.
I'm just saying you could put anybody with that.
Oh, yeah, you can.
Dare I say that this is Adam Rose done right?
There you go.
Yep. James Chadwick isn't happy. Oh, yay, Swinger. Well, here we go. Decay against Hernandez and Johnny Swinger. Crazy Steve and Johnny Swinger starting off. We might have seen this at the Wrestle House at some point because those two were both in there.
God, I miss Wrestle House.
I do too. I hope they do another version of it. That'd be awesome. Quick cover. Gets a 1 count.
Wait, is Josh Matthews back on commentary?
Yes.
Yeah. Someone said in the chat that Stryker had other commitments, so he's going to be filling in for Stryker for a while, I guess.
Double elbows knocks Swinger down. Taurus now in there with him. Taurus off the ropes. Oh. 1, 2. Gets a 2 count. Kick out by Swinger.
Simon Diamond.
Crazy Steve coming back in.
Be right back, guys.
No problem, dude.
I'm trying to get like another snack. The eggplant parm just, it hasn't stayed with me like I wanted it to. So I'm trying to make sweet potato fries real quick.
Well, there you go.
I just did the same thing. I just downed some chicken and broccoli, and that was it. And I had water, and now hopefully this makes me smarter.
Smart water? Yeah. I've tried that. I don't think it worked for me. Hernandez gets the tag in, shot to the midsection. Got Crazy Steve up across his back. What's going to... Oh, nice. Swinger's coming back. Oh, look at this. Johnny Swinger is on Hernandez's shoulders. Swinger just comes down.
I might be slightly ahead. That's what I was laughing. I was put me down.
That's great.
I think Jeff had mentioned something about that last time we saw Swinger in the ring and how great it is.
Yes.
Just little things.
Taurus and Swinger now. This ought to be interesting. Any word on if Impact plans to bring back fans? No, I haven't heard anything, DJ. Haven't heard anything, but I imagine they're all kind of starting to do it. So maybe the end of this, maybe the end of summer, maybe.
I'm sorry to everybody in the chat that I did not write hey back to, but hello, everybody. Sonny Wolf, James Chadwick, Gus.
At least Josh is way better than Verk from Raw. Poor Adnan Verk. We'll talk about that in our podcast on Saturday. I've got some things to say about that.
Dude.
I let's just say that I don't think the man was put in a very good position. I think that it was a quick, I don't really think that. I don't know. Well, like I said, we'll talk about it Saturday because it's an interesting topic. But the guy they got to replace him, let's not be so quick to think that that's going to be a very quick, easy solution because I don't think it is.
Chris.
He kind of came out and openly admitted he hasn't watched wrestling since he was a little kid. When he was asked about wrestling, he mentioned Abdullah the Butcher. So
yeah, he was 70s when he was talking, but he sounded like he was going to do his homework too, though. He was like, I'm going to do my homework." So
yeah. I mean, it's really interesting. I also found out today too, and because I was listening to Busted Open, and they were saying I didn't know this, that apparently Michael Cole is the guy who brings in the announcers, and I had no idea. So, which is interesting.
I'm surprised they haven't tried to move him out either. With how we can have a whole segment about their logic with announcers. That's kind of Look at my man D'Lo Brown.
D'Lo Brown.
My favorite European champion of all time. You know when people put up those like the memes, it's like, who do you think of when you see this title? It's D'Lo and Regal. That's the only two acceptable answers.
How about this next week, man? We got an Iron Man match. Josh Alexander and TJP on BTI. So there will be no BTI. It will be a 1 hour long Iron Man match. Oh, this is next week too?
Wow.
Kojima and Dina. Fire and Flava against Grace. Oh, there's a rematch. Well, there's all the wrestling we're getting, guys. The Good Brothers against Moose and Callahan. Speaking of the Good Brothers. Oh my God, those outfits.
Paul knows.
Does that say dangly? It does. Dangly. Should have kept and groomed Samoa Joe, said DJ Joseph, but he didn't want to stay at the table. Yeah, probably not.
Listen, it sounds glamorous. I know as kids, some of us have imagined, like, you know what, if I couldn't be a wrestler, I'd be an announcer. It's not a glamorous job. Think about this. Mick Foley and Vince McMahon were tight. And he said, I quit. Like, I can't do this. I can't work with you.
You got to understand, and again, they talked about that too, and this came from several people, like Renee Young has been talking a lot about it lately as well. That you don't just sit there and talk about the matches. You have Vince in your ear, and he's telling you a lot of what he wants you to say a lot of the time when you're doing that. So imagine how that would be when you're trying to call a match and you have, him in your ear and you can't not listen to what he's saying. So yeah, man, it's funny. Bully Ray was talking about this on Busted Open today, and he mentioned, he's like, if Vince really wants to do that, why not just go back to the table, go back to the announce table and call the matches again?
I think he doesn't like how he looks in that position anymore.
I would think so too. Yeah, I agree, and I think that's what Bully Ray kind of mentioned as well. He said, at this point, I just don't think he wants him to be. He doesn't want to be out there, but.
He's very weird about his specifics and how he wants things to look. Like, think about it. He doesn't want WrestleMania to have a number attached to it anymore. And I think it brings prestige, like the Super Bowl. It's weird.
Yep.
Azan, don't make me feel old, bro.
Right?
Don't make me feel old, bro.
25 years today, Scott Hall invaded WC. Oh my God, dude. Was that 25 years? Good Lord. Wow.
Hey, yo.
Right? I love Scott Hall. I love the toothpick.
Who I am, but you don't know why I'm here.
I used to love the toothpick stuff. I actually started buying toothpicks, and I'd be working with people in my little cell phone places, and I'd take my toothpick out of my mouth and I'd throw it at people inside the. Hey yo! Oh my God, so good. Hello, Gene. Hey yo, billionaire Ted. Yeah, no, so good. One of the best. Jeff, did you guys or Conrad too? Did you guys watch the documentary, the Ultimate Warrior one?
I have not. I've been more of a Dark Side of the Ring guy. I've stayed away from the A&E ones. I watched Stone Cold, and I was like, that's cool. I've got WWE DVDs if I wanted to hear and see this, and I didn't know each episode was directed by somebody different. So I have not been keeping up with them. Honestly, I've been listening to like you guys and maybe a couple other people who are just like kind of giving their quick blurbs about it to see if like, am I going to catch these later? Because I can watch them on Hulu Live or whatever on demand.
Yeah. The Warrior one was decent. They went to a lot of places with it I didn't think they'd go. Talking about the DVD that WWE put out to specifically go after him, which was kind of surprising. And they actually came out and admitted it, that it was could just kind of go after him. But yeah, they went to a lot of places with that I didn't really see it going, and I didn't know whether they were going to mention it or not. But yeah, it was interesting. Next, what's this week's? Mick Foley? Oh yeah, it's Mick Foley this week.
That one I will be watching.
Yeah. Paul says, that's why I like this podcast, because it's people my age, not these little Mark kids that think they know everything. Wally wants to know why Impact has 2 world titles.
They don't anymore.
Yeah.
They just unified them.
Yep. I enjoyed the Ultimate Warrior biography. I thought it was good.
I'm gonna check it out. I haven't had a chance to watch it yet, but I'll probably watch I'll watch it tonight or I'll watch it sometime tomorrow.
I thought it was good. I thought it was worth watching.
You know, Joe, we should do an Impact after the Impact special ahead of Slammiversary of the top names, maybe like the top 5 names we think will show at Slammiversary.
That's a good idea. Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, we could do that. We could get everybody to join in. The people that come over, you guys can give us your thoughts. Yeah. Who's going to show? Who knows? Says is on. Yes, exactly. Yeah, the Paul Carpenter, the Macho Man one was terrible. I wholeheartedly agree. That was the worst one. They really went after him with that, no doubt. Everybody and their mom can show up at Slammiversary. Well, right now we have Moose on his way into the ring. If they unified the title, then they need 1 title. I have the wrestler carry 2 titles around, remind Impact title or TNA title. Doesn't Vince have the final sign-off on these biographies, or are they all unauthorized? I would imagine he's got some influence on those. I would think.
I got somebody.
Sammy Callahan.
I got somebody on the hunt for you guys right now. You have to see this Blade Runners clip that I found from a long time ago, but I'm trying to see if somebody remembers where it is. This will definitely not be for the show, though. This will probably be for your eyes only, but you guys will laugh at this.
Sammy Callahan in the ring. Paul Carpenter saying use Steiner math. Yeah, we haven't seen Steiner math yet. I'm sure we will.
Fudge.
The Good
General
Brothers.
Dangley.
The Good Brothers are on their way down. Will Moose or Sammy show up on Sunday or both? Good question. Yeah, good question. Moose has teased it. So we'll see. That would be a first if that happens. So we have not seen anybody from there show up on an AEW show. So we hear the machine guns going off. We got a little Talking Shop ad as well. Is Don really falling back on working for Impact, or is that a work? It's a good question. We don't know. But he's really been adamant that he is the vice president on tonight's show, where he hasn't been as much in the past. So he's really, so I'm kind of starting to think that, yeah, he's trying to really make a point that he still is. So either he's not, and they're going to get to a point in the tapings where, where D'Amore might, or somebody might come down and fire him, and maybe it is part of the storyline. So Dustin says, hi, just subscribed. Thank you so much, Dustin. Really appreciate that. I'm a big wrestling fan. Well, thank you for coming out and joining us.
Big shout out to Dustin.
Yes.
Get here.
Left a like as well. Thank you. Really appreciate that. Are you an Impact fan? Are you new to Impact Wrestling? Let us know. But we're glad you are here with us tonight. I hope you're enjoying the wrestling as well. Moose just grabbed Sami Callihan and dumped him on top of Carl Anderson. Sammy not really happy about that. He's kind of giving Moose a little bit of feedback about that particular move. And we're going to get a commercial, I'm guessing, here. Yes, we are. We are. Probably our last commercial of the night, I'm guessing. Moose, says Delanio. I've been an Impact fan, but I also watch WWE. Cool. So do we. We are here every week on Thursday night, Dustin. So we do these watch-alongs every single week. We also watch along their pay-per-views as well. So they're most of the time on a Saturday. They're advertising Against All Odds, which is Saturday, June 12th. We will be there for that. We also are there for the big shows as well. So Slamversary coming up very, very soon. We will do those. We also do all of the WWE pay-per-views as well. So their next one that's coming up is Hell in a Cell. We'll be there for that. We do the NXT TakeOver shows also. So I watched TNA Impact when Sting was there. All right, cool. Yeah, that was last time I really was watching it, I think, all those years ago. Still hoping for Kenny to go after Mr. Aldis. I haven't been watching NWA. I really haven't. I hoped I would kind of get time to watch it again, but I just haven't had the time to do it. The Will Jax effect. Uh-oh. I have arrived, baby. How's it going, Jeff and Joe? What's going on, Will Jax? Hope you are well. GCW got another weekend off. Shows soon, says James Chadwick. They really need to have another one of these Ultimate X matches. I don't know if it'll ever happen, but they really should do it.
I think they will only do those if there's a crowd there.
Yeah.
That's one of those. It's not worth the risk unless there's people.
Yeah, that's probably true.
I just know I need to see one soon.
Yeah, I agree.
Man, I remember this. Remember this one.
Kazarian.
Yeah, this is when Kazarian was tripping.
Yeah.
Kaz was always good though, man. Like I remember Kaz had a ladder match with Christian that was so good. He always impressed. I never understood why they didn't go all the way with him.
Yeah, I agree with that.
DJ says, I don't understand how the NWA women's belt has been defended on AEW for a year, but still no all disappearance or mentions. Well, I think they were just primarily probably using the NWA women's belt with Thunder Rosa and stuff like that as a, you know, as a way to get some eyes on their women's division. And of course, Thunder Rosa, you know, she gained from that too, having the national spotlight on AEW as well. Got a lot of people seeing her that never saw her before. Look at that move. Oh my God.
That was such a crazy spot.
Look at that. Oh, they eye up in the air. That's ridiculous. Going back, and that should be our last commercial for the night, I would imagine. We got Sami Callihan still in there with Machine Gun Carl Anderson. Wally's talking about Bray Wyatt. I hear he's in the back, and the only reason he hasn't been on TV because they don't have any storyline for him. Is that true? We don't really know, is the honest answer. We don't really know. It's one of those things that, you know, you're hearing a bunch of different conflicting reports, and nobody knows for sure. Well, one guy knows for sure, and we're not going to hear from him. So, oh, rake of the eyes from Carl Anderson. Gets the big LG in the ring. And he goes right after Sami Callihan, raking the eyes. Oh, shots to the midsection here from the big LG. Repeated shots, shot to the chest, and down goes Sami in the corner. Doc Gallows is a big dude. Danielson says, I miss Taya. Taya debuted on NXT. She had a good debut as well. She looked good. She looked good. NXT was a really good show. TurboCast, what's going on? How are you? Nice to see you.
What's going on, Turbo?
Thank you, thank you. Boot to the throat now by the big LG. Gets tagged out. Carl Anderson comes back into the ring with some boots. Sami stops him mid-kick, but he comes down in the stomach and stomping away on Sami, and Sami is down underneath that rope, trying to get himself out of the ring for a break. Daniel says she did. Yeah, Ty looked good.
Mm-hmm.
Happy Memorial Day weekend. Yeah, it is a holiday weekend. That's right. Yeah, stay safe, everybody. Obviously, it's a big travel weekend, and you know, with COVID kind of ramping down a little bit, I'm sure a lot of people are going to travel for the holiday. So just make sure you are staying safe if you are traveling for the holiday. Careful driving, because there's going to be a lot of people on the highways probably. Not everyone liked her NXT debut. Let me guess who you're talking about, James. Let me guess. I don't know. You know, I can guess, but I'm in a daze, and I just can't find my way out of it. Oh, yes. Shocked, by the way. Shocked.
Sean, I enjoyed that match as well.
Yep, it was good.
Yep.
It was good.
I think she's going to be in the title picture. I don't think it'll be too long before she gets in the women's title picture. So, yep.
Yeah, I wonder if she's going to pull the Candice LeRae, though. Like, I feel like Candice doesn't want any belts. And if they didn't have tag titles, she'd still be just chilling. So hopefully because she's probably playing a coach role, too, a little bit.
Yeah. Chris says, I'm leaving for Cape Cod at 8 a.m. tomorrow for a week. Well, there you go, dude. Enjoy. Enjoy.
He said he's going to send me a bunch of food pictures.
Oh, I'm sure he will. Yeah, that's Chris for you. Chris was in my 80s podcast last night doing Manscaped ads. Of course he was.
Chris, you need to just pre-record those and send them to us.
You should. Or pre-record them and send them to Manscaped. I told you, they'd probably hire you at this point. Moose is in the ring now with the big LG. Oh, headbutt right under the chin. Big uppercut into the corner to Carl Anderson. Big LG, though, stopped him in his tracks. Moose, though, right off of the top rope and comes down with a splash. Big LG is looking like he was going to roll out of the ring. Now he does. Moose trying to get Carl Anderson. Oh, nope. Sammy tags himself in. Moose not happy about that. Sammy's back in the ring. Sammy telling him, get out. Oh, this isn't going to be. No, this isn't going to be good.
This is about to get weird.
Yes, this is not going to. Oh, we saw that coming. 1, 2. No, he kicked out. Oh, Sammy bouncing right back up. Oh, kick to Moose. Oh, now gets planted by Carl Anderson. This is probably the beginning of the end. Moose is going to come back in. Here we go. Magic Killer. Yep.
Carl Anderson's a damn good spine buster.
Yeah.
Done. 1, 2, 3. Moose and Sammy couldn't coexist. We kind of saw that coming.
I saw a crazy theory about this too. I'm wondering if this. I don't know if they're going to go this route, but
what is it?
Someone said possibly a triple threat match.
Moose, Sammy, and Omega.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You could book it.
You could, and that could get Kenny out of there with the title as well. Because then you could just, if you wanted him to keep it, you can have those two feud then afterward. Yeah. Yeah, I could see that.
I had to give a little bit of a Manscaped app.
Nice. Sammy is down on the mat. Moose is heading out.
Cameron Grimes.
So this isn't over. Oh, that was fantastic. I told Jeff earlier that and $1 Million Man was so good. So good.
How can you not love that?
Oh, my God. It was so good to see him there and hear the music. I told Jeff I loved it. Sammy is not happy. He is not happy. And that's it. There it is, guys. That is the end of the show, the end of Impact for this week. As you know, we do have our other show. Again, like I said, we start after the Impact in 15 minutes. So for those of you who can't make it, you can certainly give us your scores now. We'll read them out quick. For those of you who can, come back in 15, and we will talk about what we just saw. We'll go over what we thought a lot of these promos meant and what the end of that match meant as well going forward. We'll talk about what you guys thought were your best matches, or, of course, we had a lot of promos, so we only really have 3 matches to pick from. So we'll talk about the promos and stuff, which ones you enjoyed. Yeah, so make sure you come back with us in now 14 minutes. It's 10:01. But if you can't make it, again, you can throw your scores out real quick, and we'll stick around for a minute or two more. Wally's saying, why is a wrestler that is famous from a wrestling organization and goes to another one, and then they have him do a debut match and goes against a nobody? Why do they do that? Doesn't matter who they're. Well, when they go against a nobody, if they're coming from another promotion, they go against like a jobber or something like that because they want them to win. They want to give that person a win. At least that's what I'm guessing what you're talking about there. Joe, Jeff, and Conrad, top 3 matches of all time. Oh, good Lord. Will Jacks, we'd need a whole show. we need probably we need a whole half an hour or more to think about those.
I don't think you know how much good wrestling the 3 of us have probably seen.
Yeah, really, dude. Like, so seriously, that would be a show in itself. That would be a show in itself. Chris says great stream.
I have a hard time just WrestleMania, like top 5.
Oh my God, yeah, I agree. There's matches that I've seen that I'm sure I've forgotten about because it's been, so long ago, early 80s and late 70s and stuff like that. So, yeah, it's crazy. Great stream. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate that. James Chadwick, Brooklyn Brawler, greatest jobber of all time. I would compete with you there with special delivery. SD Jones is what I would come at with that. But Brooklyn Brawler is definitely up there. Sean says Cora Jade is no jobber. She is green learning the WWE system. So, all right. Well, guys, we're going to get off, and we're going to come back in 13 minutes. So if you can, stop back, enjoy the After the Impact show that we have every single week. We'll come back. We'll talk about what we just saw. We'll stick around for, like I said, about a half an hour or so. Not very long because we know it's late for a lot of you guys. And God forbid, we got to get James Chadwick to sleep so he can watch his wrestling, his copious amounts of wrestling that he watches every single day. We don't want to keep him up too late. So, all right, we shall see you all in 12 minutes. I hope you all can come back. But if not, enjoy your holiday weekend. Enjoy Memorial Day. Like I said, as always, stay safe. Make sure that you are staying safe while you're traveling. If you're new, hit the subscribe button. We'd really appreciate that. Throw a like up on the video and hit the notifications button if you are so inclined. If we don't see you, have a great rest of your holiday weekend. Damien says 7 out of 10. See you all next Thursday. All right, Damien, we'll see you. Gus, good night. Yes, hope to see you all for our next show, which will be Abby's Window on Monday. Otherwise, have a safe holiday weekend. Enjoy it and stay safe. We'll talk to you guys all soon. Good night.